What's up, everyone? Good afternoon from the Northwest University campus. Today we're doing a special documentary on a hot topic: can men and women really be just friends? Let's see what kind of reactions we get. Dak Shagrin, can men and women be just friends?
You know, I think men and women can be just friends. I really do.
Tommy Jordan, can men and women be just friends?
It's a loaded question. Yes and no. I think a woman can be just friends with a man, but if a man is friends with an attractive woman, there's always other motives.
Yes and no. To some extent, yes, but the Bible says guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. And to some extent, when a woman and a man become really good friends with no intentions of liking each other and really just open up, things start creeping in like crushes. So be careful.
Can a man and a woman be just friends?
I think yes. Just friends, yes. Just friends, but not best friends.
Has there ever been like a line crossed, or where he thinks that it's more than just a friendship?
Not on my part, but I can't really speak for him. I feel the same way. Yes. Lions have, yes, there's been confusion at some points.
Nico, can a man and a woman be just friends?
I think so, yes. Mainly because there's such things as ugly men and women. So,
You think yes?
Yeah.
Do you have a woman that you're just friends with right now?
yes, I do.
Would you ever consider dating any of those women you're just friends with?
She's ugly.
All right, Nico. Can a man and woman be just friends?
I think yes.
You think yes?
I think yes.
How about you?
No. No way. If my husband went and hung out with a girl as friends, I wouldn't be
But what
okay
if he
with
just
that.
came and was hanging out with me? Like, hey, Nick and I are gonna go to a baseball game because you have a prior commitment.
Oh.
I don't think so.
Fair enough. But see, I wouldn't be friends with Nick without being friends with her because they're married.
Okay.
Or someone in a relationship.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I do think it's true.
So I'm guessing right now you have a guy you're just friends with, right?
Yes.
Have you and this guy has he ever been attracted to you? Or have you ever been attracted to him?
No.
Yes.
For some, yeah, but not for all. I've had guy friends where neither one of us have had feelings. We don't hang out all the time, but
Yeah.
I would say we're friends. you know?
Okay.
To consider, what is the difference between friends and acquaintances?
All right, so now we get some expert opinion on this topic of if a man and a woman can be just friends. And I'm now here with the professor of my 11th communication class, Dr. Rachel Vins. Can a man and a woman be just friends?
No, I don't think so. I think that you can start as just friends, but ultimately either the man or the woman is going to at some point have feelings for the other.
Josh, can a man and a woman be just friends?
Men and a woman can definitely be just friends.
Have you, and I'm guessing right now you have a girl that you're just friends with.
Yeah, I have lots of them.
Have you ever, has she ever been attracted to you, or have you ever been attracted to her?
Oh, totally. It's natural.
So like, it doesn't make it awkward at all in your friendship?
No, I think the key is, like you asked if I talk about it, the key is communication's everything. So you got to make sure that boundaries aren't crossed and stuff like that, but it's totally cool.
Can a man and a woman be just friends?
Maybe in the right situation, you know? Like if the guy's a eunuch or generally can't have babies, then I think they could be just friends.
But other circumstances, no way, right?
No, not one-on-one.
Yeah. Can men and women... Can a man and a woman be just friends?
Of course they can.
What do you think?
I think yes, but you can't really be like best friends. Otherwise,
I'm like halfway.
Natalie has the final word.
I would say yes, but like Annie, not. I just watch like more like acquaintances, hang out. Yeah.
Can a man and a woman be just friends?
Yes. Yes, they can.
Have you, I'm assuming you have had a woman just friends, right?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever been attracted to each other?
I think there's somewhat of a mutual attraction.
So that hasn't hindered your friendship at all?
No, not. It doesn't have to.
Did you guys like lay out parameters or boundaries after Like, did it come to a certain point where you guys had to have a talk or anything like that, or you just kind of go on from there?
No, there was no need for a talk. It was kind of, the friendship was based on a friendship.
Caleb, can a man and a woman be just friends?
Well, it's a very interesting topic. Yes, they can. It is very possible. I have many female friends at Northwest.
Yeah.
And sometimes guys are just, I don't know, they just like girls. I like girls.
Just as friends?
Yes, definitely. But I mean, sometimes there's guys that just like girls as more than friends. And sometimes there's girls that like guys as more than friends, and that's how relationships happen.
Do you see that happening with any of your girlfriends right now? Like with any of them?
Friends that are just girls.
Sure, yeah.
So you could see yourself dating one of them in the future.
Possibly.
Be just friends.
Absolutely not. I don't think they can be friends. I don't.
Why?
I think that one of them, if you know each other that well, is gonna get feelings one way or the other, and I don't think it's possible to be like lifelong best friends with a guy or a girl.
Have you had a personal experience in high school or college, or just generally speaking, where that's been the case?
Yes, I have, and it didn't turn out well.
All right. Can a man and a woman be just friends?
Yes. Yes, definitely.
A guy right now you're just friends with?
Yes. Yes.
Has it ever gotten like, has he ever been attracted to you, or have you ever been attracted to him?
Yes.
Not all my guy friends, but
not all
yes.
of them.
Like one of them has though?
Yeah.
Yes.
So did that like put a hinder on the friendship at all, or like what'd you do about it? Like did it get awkward, or
Yes.
what happened?
It got awkward.
Then you just like,
Yeah,
that's
then
it,
you just-
that's enough?
Then, yeah.
And was it usually him who liked you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Brendan Williams, can a man and a woman be just friends?
Absolutely not. There's 0% chance.
Have you had an experience where it's happened like that and you're like...
They always fall for you, dude. They can't keep their hands off. It's ridiculous. Have you seen this guy? I've seen it happen for 4 years. He can't even hold a friendship.
All right, what's up guys? So yesterday we had a very good time filming. We got a lot of good responses. And I think the consensus agreed that men and women can at least be acquaintances. So today it's day 2. We're gonna go around campus again. This time I'll be posing a question. Can a man and a woman be best friends? Let's see what kind of answers we get. Can a single man and a single woman be best friends? Let's start with you.
Yes, if they have moved past any kind of feelings. Yes, if boundaries are clear, you're both on the same page, it's totally doable. I've done it, but I do think if that person then isn't, like, if one of you becomes in a relationship, the boundaries change. They have to.
This is gonna be, whatever Eric says is gonna be the right answer.
Test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
All right, Eric. Question. Can a single male and a single female be best friends?
Not unless they plan on getting married.
That's like the only exception.
Yeah, it complicates things otherwise.
Is that how you, like, it ended up working out with you?
Yeah, after a few failed attempts of having good friends as females.
Can a single male and a single female be best friends?
No.
No.
How come you say no?
I feel like there's an emotional line that needs to be drawn. Like if you share all of your secrets, all of like your feelings, I feel like one of them is going to end up liking the other.
To note, even when people said yes, a single man and woman can be best friends, when asked for an example, they almost without exception gave examples where one person actually wasn't single, the two people went on to date later, or one person secretly liked the other, such as the following.
The question is, can a single male and a single female be best friends?
I think so.
Yes or no?
Yes.
And how come you say yes?
Because I have a female best friend.
You and this female best friend, like, did you ever have to like lay out boundaries and stuff? So like, maybe she's attracted to you, or you're attracted to her? Like...
Well, at the time I had a girlfriend, and that was my girlfriend's friend too. So.
Okay.
So you weren't single.
I wasn't single.
All right, Dr. Kimmin, can a single male and a single female be best friends?
I think a single male and single female can be good friends. The complication comes when you use the term best. Best implies that there is a high level of memory exchange, emotional exchange, and those kinds of things that create friendships and make a friendship viable. As you share something with that person. If there is another person in relationship to that person, that creates some real complications emotionally for him.
Can a man and a woman be best friends?
I'm just here so I won't get fined. Best friends, no, but they can be friends. Friends with boundaries.
So I have another special guest. This time I'm with Dr. Jeremiah Webster, English professor here at Northwest University and one of my favorites. And I'm here to ask him the question, can a man and a woman be just friends?
Greetings. Well, I can't speak for all men and women in all times and places. I can say that my best friend is a woman, and she is my wife.
Can a single man and a single woman be best friends?
Can a single man and a single woman be best friends?
Yeah.
Yes. Depending on their conditions.
A guy and a girl, like, just being, they can be best friends though? You think that's possible?
Well, see, that's very questionable because many times best friendship can lead to relationship.
Yeah.
So there's different things that you can, there's different questions that can be aroused by this. But for example, if I'm just, saying hello to a girl, just maybe talking a few things, that can be okay. But if I begin to hang out with her in a very personal way, that could lead it.
Okay.
My personal thought is that could lead to a relationship.
Okay.
So I guess before that, the guy or the girl should actually think about where this may head.
Okay. Mr. Carter, do you think a single man and a single woman can be best friends?
No, because at some point somebody will start to catch feelings.
Like being attracted to each other?
Exactly.
Can a single male and a single female, like both non-relationship, can they be best friends?
Yes. I do believe so. Yes.
Do you think that it can just be like that straight up, or boundaries like have to be set?
I feel like it can be like that, straight
Just
up.
as it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that it could be just like that.
Do you think a single male and a single female can be best friends?
No. I think that they can for an amount of time, but then someone's going to start developing feelings at some point. I agree with that.
Okay. All right, Morgan, do you think a single male and a single female can be best friends?
I do agree with that statement.
You think it's possible?
I think it is possible.
Have you ever been in that position before?
Yes.
Have there been boundaries that had to be set, or like, were there like ever like feelings toward each other, and then like, what happened after that?
Yes. There was boundaries that needed to be set.
Okay, not. I just talked about this. Yeah, it's funny. Not technically. I feel like they can't really be best friends without one of them
Being attracted to
being
each other?
attracted to the other.
Do you agree with that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That's
There are some situations I don't know that it can I've heard happen, but I've heard some. I've heard some I've heard some situations that has happened, but I just feel like in most that I've been a part of, I'm not technically seen, that usually doesn't work. Usually at least there's one person.
that has feelings
Yeah,
for each other.
typically.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Big time.
Okay.
All right, Kelsey. Big question.
Yeah.
Can a single female and a single male be best friends?
Only if one isn't. If one is not attracted to the other, possibly, but that's a sad situation.
That's like the only way to be possible.
I think so.
The question is, can a single male and a single female be best friends?
Yes. I mean, they can be best friends to a certain extent, but my theory is one will always fall for the other. Whether or not they get over it quickly, that is another matter.
So the question is, can a single male and a single female be best friends?
Yes.
Usually one doesn't feel the same as the other one does, but they don't know it.
So is that a yes or no?
Probably not.
Can I
Probably not.
explain my answer?
Yes, please do.
Okay, they just need to establish it from the beginning where their relationship stands. If they're wanting to remain single and not pursue one another, then they need to make that known from the beginning so that feelings, like Stefan said, don't get hurt or misconstrued.
Patricia, can a single male and a single female be best friends?
No, I don't think so.
Like, is it absolutely not possible, or?
I think they can be best friends, but I think there would be feelings there.
I feel like this is borderline heresy.
A guy that liked me before Nick and I dated started calling me his best friend, and then he was my best friend, but there was feelings one-sided. And then when Nick and I became friends, we quickly became best friends, and then started dating, and then now we're married.
Can a single female and a single male be best friends?
Absolutely.
Is that no question?
No question. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess the example would be my own wife. So when we first met, she was dating somebody else. I was drawn to her because of her character, not in the sense of like relationship or whatever. I thought she was a great person. As a matter of fact, when I first met her, I told my mom I would like to marry somebody like her because I was interested in who she was as a person. But we became very good friends, best friends actually, for probably 10 months before we both realized in the moment, okay, well, there's something more here. Actually, I realized it first, and I told her how I felt because that's what was going on. And she said, no, I don't feel like that way about you. And so it took us about 2 months before then everything else came online and we started dating. But for the first 9 months, at least 10 months of knowing each other, we really were just best friends. Hung out, had a great time together. We went, mostly in group settings, but interacted on so many different levels as it relates to school, had class together, traveled together in a band, music, ministry, all those kinds of things, just as really good friends. Any healthy relationship that goes down the road, if it goes anywhere with a single guy and a single girl, the best place that they can start is really best friends, because I think it's in that environment that you discover your similarities, and if the trajectory of your life is going the same way, it's better to start as best friends before anything else, comes of it. So.
Okay, so the question is, can a single male and a single female be best friends?
Without dating.
Yeah.
In the long run.
Without dating.
I think they can, but it's really hard.
You think feelings will, they develop feelings toward one another, you think?
I mean, I have girls in my life who I'm super close with that I don't think of romantically, so personal experience, yes. At the same time, I've watched a lot of people do that weird and thing. And so I think you just have to define the relationship at the beginning, and if that's the case, then yeah, totally.
Okay. Alright, so today we're at the University of Washington doing some filming. We're asking the same questions. Can a man and a woman be just friends? And then we'll be doing the second part today too. We already went to NU and did that part of it, so today, second part, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of reactions we get. It should be a lot of fun. I don't have any idea what to expect. It's a huge campus, so let's go find out what kind of reactions we get. Do you think the guy and the girl can be just friends?
At this age, no. I don't think so. I think as you get older, maybe it's possible, but at this age, when we have our hormones going, I think that you're only friends with a girl for a certain reason. So.
Okay, a single male and a single female be just friends.
I honestly, I can't think they can be friends like girls can be friends, because the physical attraction gets in the way. Even if you're not attracted to them, someone is bound to kind of
catch feelings.
Do you agree with this?
I think that's true. I think they can be friends, but there is a measure of closeness that you can only have with your girlfriends. I think girlfriends are forever, guy friends are for now.
Male and a single female be just friends.
I think a single male and a single female can be just friends on the exterior, but I think that inside there will always be one party that feels more for the other person than the other party. So not just friends on the inside.
And right now, do you have a guy that you're just friends with?
Yes.
Has there ever been those feelings toward each other, or not at all?
Yes. I don't know, me and my best friend are dating. I am friends with lots of guys that I don't like. Kind of.
Do you think any of those guys have any other feelings towards you?
No. I've never thought about it. Now I do. You're making me confused.
Can a single male and a single female be just friends?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, as an asexual, I don't experience sexual attraction to anyone. Some people don't experience romantic attraction whatsoever. I mean, right now I'm in a relationship, but for most of my life I've been single and friends with other single women. I don't think there's a problem with that at all. Maybe if you're really hypersexual you can't, but I think that society sometimes gravitates to only show those stories because, well, sex sells.
So do you think a single guy and a single girl can be just friends?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you have some guys right now that you're just friends with?
Yeah, I have a lot of coworkers who I'm really good friends with who are guys.
And do you think that any of them have any like more feelings towards you, like maybe want to be in a relationship with you eventually, or
No, I doubt it.
like if that happened, do you think there'd be like some boundaries set, like you'd talk to them if they felt that way?
Yeah, I feel like if that happened, people would be pretty honest about it, and then we could just move past it.
Okay, perfect. Thank
I
you.
just
Ben,
feel like-
single male, single female, can they be just friends?
Definitely just friends. That's totally okay.
Do you have like a girl right now you're just friends with?
Yeah, kinda.
Do you see it maybe advancing into something more than that, or no?
Probably not.
Do you think that she's ever been attracted to you?
Yeah, possibly.
And then like, what happened after that? You just talked it out, that kind of thing?
Never really talked about it at all, just
whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Can a single male and a single female be just friends?
I don't think so. Not like best friends. Not really close. I feel like one side of it will like develop feelings.
Okay.
None of my like really close friends have ever been guys.
Okay. And then like, did you both like have a talk about it afterwards, just like clear the air, or what happened?
No.
Just.
If you're just friends, it doesn't get talked about unless
Okay.
somebody breaks the ice.
A single male and a single female be just friends.
I have serious doubts. I think it's a plausibility, but I think inevitably someone gets hurt at some point.
Like feelings will develop.
I think feelings will inevitably develop. I think it's real tough for the opposite sex.
Good. What about you?
I'm gonna agree with he said. I think it's really tough because at some point you do develop feelings.
Yeah, I agree to an extent. I think that the lines between platonic and romantic can be blurred sometimes, but I think it's definitely possible. I think you have to know what you're going into when you start a friendship like that.
I think a single male and a single female can be friends actually, and I think that initially feelings can develop. However, if those feelings pass and people kind of move on with life, but the friendship endures through that, which I guess I'm saying this from experience, I think the friendship can remain very, very strong.
Yes, definitely, because I have a best friend who was like a single female and we've never hooked up or anything. We're actual best friends.
So you think it is possible to be best friends with a girl?
It is.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have like some guys right now that you're just friends with?
Yes, I do.
Have any of those guy friends ever like had more like feelings towards you, like maybe it's more than just a friendship?
No.
No, like, and if it ever crossed that road, like, would you have a talk about it just to like make sure you're on the same page?
Yeah, I would talk about it.
Okay, can a single male and a single female be best friends?
No. What? Yes. Yes.
Because when Harry met Sally.
What do you have to say about that?
I do not agree with you.
I think a girl can be friends with a boy, but a boy can't just be friends with a girl. Like, he always wants something more.
Do you agree with that?
I do not, because sometimes the girl wants more.
But yeah, but usually
Bernard?
I feel like it's a boy.
How about you? You have the
Bernard?
you're the tiebreaker here.
I don't know. I have a lot of guy best friends, so I.
But they all want you. They don't even know.
All right, so we concluded filming down here at UW. We got a lot of interesting responses. I think it's been kind of similar in a way to what we heard at NU, but there were some different like perspectives put on it. So really kind of an eye-opening adventure down here. Public school has some interesting perspectives on it, and yeah, good day of filming. So hope you guys like it.